Thanks for subscribing.
Not sure if you can quite see it, but you can see the little raindrops kind of pitter-pattering on the wing there. It's kind of cool, I think. Sparky Pilot, thank you so much for 3 months. Wings Level Adventures, good to see you. Happy Thursday, you guys. Alright, let's see if I can get everything squared away here. There we go. Hey, Sparky, Skull. Welcome to Nantucket, you guys. We're going to do a little Voyager Aviation charter flight from Nantucket down to Norfolk in the Aerobasque Phenom. Wait, don't hit your head on that. And yeah, it's a very Nantucket-y kind of day here. Trying to remember all the things. It's been a while since I've actually been outside this aircraft, but trying to remember. Yeah, we can. Whoa, hey, hello. Oh, we got a camera view. We can look at that. You can even hook up your fuel truck and get fuel and all that fun stuff. This is kind of a cool little airplane. Hey, Eric, how's it going, my man? Good to see everybody. All right, we better quit playing around in the rain and get to work here. So passenger door closed, and All my static elements, I think, are gone. That's good to go. I'm not going to use a GPU, but I am going to put some fuel in this bird. How's everybody doing? I am feeling a little bit better. I actually missed work yesterday. So we'll see how long my voice holds out. That's the big concern right now, is just how long will the voice hold out. But, okay, I need... Oh, doggone it. This is in... Oh, no, it's in both. Okay, phew. Thank goodness. What is my fuel on board? Sim brief. Almost 2,800. So, man, that's gonna put us about half full, isn't it? Okay, about 1405, 1405. Let's balance it off there. And then we need, oh man, I'm trying to remember how to put the, do I not have the ability to put, I gotta put some passengers in here. Hey, Pentagon. How are you, Rob?
Here's Pentagon.
We need to have people in all rows here. Couple 2, 4, 6. Yep, that'll be everybody. We're full here. We are full. 2 pilots. As you can see, we've had too much regular Dr. Pepper, not enough Diet Dr. Pepper. That'll work. That'll work. That will work. Yeah, jump on in, guys, if you want. Again, about an hour and 20 minutes or so on the Phenom, up to flight level 370. And I think we're going to take off with some anti-ice. Yeah, I would love to... uh-oh, there we go. I'd love to visit someday. Although it sounds like it's a pretty penny. And not only a pretty area, but a pretty penny to go there. However, what do they say? Nantucket is the millionaire's playground and Martha's Vineyards is the billionaire's playground? Or maybe it's backwards. I don't know. But it is something else. Okay, flight plan is filed. We do have ATC. But I'm sure they wouldn't mind taking a tourist money, right? One thing about wealthy people is they don't mind getting a little wealthier. It'll be... Indeed, it is. It is. And again, we've got rain. We've got, I think, a little icing in the forecast. We got a little everything. A little bit of
TOS system test.
we got the toss working. We got everything. Yeah, and at the beginning you could gear up. What the? Ooh, that's part of the check. Yep, gear. That was actually the next thing. Geared flaps. Oh, I know why that's up. Yeah, I kind of doesn't happen very often, but
TCAS test.
I had a disconnect from the network last night because I was in way over my head. So what happened was I was flying up to, there was a little crossfire between Montreal and Halifax. And you guys know how much I love flying up to the Halifax area. Well, I decided I was gonna fly up that way, and it was, everything went really well. I was in the Tolis A321, which I'm still pretty new at, but I'm getting a little better. But I probably should get clearance. All right, I'll come back to that story. I need to get clearance here first, while I have some battery going. Then we'll get fired up and get going. But let's just say it didn't end well, and I ended up disconnecting from the network because I basically, out of shame, 18, 20. But it's a long, boring story, and I don't want to cheat any of you of any part of that. So Edmund.
I believe it's Emmett.
What's up, buddy? And Nantucket departure. Good evening, Phenom 11816 information Gulf IFR down to Norfolk.
November 11816, Boston departure. You're clear to Norfolk International Airport. Via rear vectors, Mark Spheres, Venice filed. Maintain 2000. Next flight, flight level 420. Once your minutes after departure, as your final altitude. Departure frequency is with me.
Subscribing.
2402.
Alright, we're clear to Norfolk. Radar vectors, Martha's Vineyard, then as filed. We'll maintain 2,000 and expect a final cruise altitude of 420. And I apologize for that. I think I had fat fingers on that one. Departure is going to be with you and Squawk 2402, November 11816.
November 11816, no worries. Bring it back correct. Advisory for taxi.
Yeah, we'll call you for taxi, 11816. Hey, it's Jeffrey. What's going on, man? Oh, 36, dude. No doubt about it.
Here, Charlie, at Delta.
Holy cow.
Request taxi for takeoff.
You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Good to see you, Jeffrey. It was really fun. I hung out in Jeffrey's Discord a little bit yesterday. It kind of helped me sort of get past the feeling like crap phase that I was at. And it made a huge difference, dude. Thank you so much. It was like an hour and a half. And I just, like, I was doing all the mundane stuff that you don't really want to do. So, like, I was updating crap and cleaning my downloads file up and all. I mean, just doing all that stuff. It was so much. It was so nice to be able to have some entertaining listening to you and Feedy go back and forth, man. It's the price of admission. It's awesome. It is awesome. And we're doing a little shared flight in the Baron. It was really something. All right, well, I'm down here. Let's do this. Let's set the barometric pressure. It is currently 30.10 inches of mercury. Is that what that is? I don't even know what that is, honestly. 30 you're like an old married couple. You're right. You are totally like that. And we're expecting a runway. What are we expecting runway 6. So that'll be a 061 heading. Oh boy. Find the click spots. All right, so yeah, back to my story about last night. So I'm making it into Halifax, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with myself. Traffic was thick, but I was keeping up, and I was managing the speed pretty well. All that stuff. It was a pretty bad night weather-wise. Like it was down to the tabs there. And so I was ready. I had an RNAV approach, which I'm a little worried, always nervous about RNAV approaches, but I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's a good time. You gotta start somewhere. And so anyway, first time I made the approach, I was right on it. Everything was good, and the spacing was off, and so they sent me around, and I'm like, crap. Well, again, it's always good to practice a go around. So happily did that, and they vectored me back around and got me back in line. And the second time through, I got down to minimums, and I couldn't see the airport. I was not legal, so I called my own go around on that one. And anyway, then I decided, you know what we're going to do instead of doing this again, because I could kind of tell the departure or the arrival controller was getting a little bit irritated. So I said, you know, how about I'm just going to request to divert to my alternate, which was not too far away, about 100 miles away. So I requested that. He gave me vectors to the alternate, and I plugged it in. I swear I had it entered in correctly, and I was going to let the plane fly on autopilot and all that good stuff, and I was going to check the weather to see what runway to expect. And I'll be darned, about a minute later, he calls me and he's like, Air Canada 816, what are you doing? And I look and I'm literally flying circles around Halifax. I don't know why, what happened, but I just said, you know what? I apologize. I'm in over my head. And I said, I'm just going to disconnect. I appreciate your service, all this and that. You know, thanks for the ATC or what, I don't even know. And I just disconnected. I'm like, ah, crap. So I need to, needless to say, I need to practice not only the missed approach procedure, but I also have to practice, you know, creating an amendment to my flight plan, and so I can go to some other place. Because you'd think with an Airbus it's probably pretty simple, but you do have to still know the sequence and all that good stuff. But anyway, so that was it. That was my night. It was humbling, and the only saving grace was that I was not online. Thank God, because yeah, it was something else.
No takeoff.
Yeah.
Flaps. No takeoff. Brake.
That's what I need. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, I was, and like I'm sure he was going, "What the heck?"
Susie!
Millhouse, hey, how's it going, man? And Kevin, hello. But again, you guys know me, and I didn't take it too hard. It was fun though. It was really fun, except just not being able to. It would have been nice to just finish off the flight. It was a great departure out of. He was thinking new Xbox pilot. You're right about that. Oh gosh, dang it, Jeffrey. Just when I was starting to feel better about myself, why you gotta do that to me, bro? You gotta do me dirty like that. All right. That's actually pretty good. Where am I here? Stall, fire test, trims are all set. I need to make sure my trim is set. Yep, set good there. Good. I got my V-speeds in. Ice protection. I am going to put the icing on right now. Engine ice going to come on. And yeah, we're going to be ready. That's on auto. We're going to be ready. Flaps are set. Taxi light on. Emergency passenger signs are the last thing. Belts on. Personal electronic devices off. Let's do this thing. I'm using my own Millhouse. This is the only one that I've done that I really like. I was able to put my little eagle on it and get my tail number on. Okay, so I should really get that Voyager livery though. I do like it. It looks nice. But this is like my only one that I'm sort of semi-proud of. So, yeah, I fly with it if I can. All right, taxi. Let's do a quick taxi brief here. We are coming out of the transient area. We're going to come down here probably to Echo and all the way down Echo. It'll be a right-hand turn on Echo down here to runway 6. And again, we will be departing runway heading, and 2,000 is our max. So we have to really be careful of that, because this thing gets from sea level to 2,000 in about 4 seconds. So we really have to be careful about not going too high and not going too fast. That'll be the challenge of this departure. So Boston departure Phenom, November 11816 is ready for taxi.
November 11816, runway 6, taxi via Hotel Echo.
Hotel Echo, runway 6, Phenom 816. All right, guys. Let's go have some fun. What do you say? Taxi lights are on. And, yep, that's us right there. Here we go. Obviously, back the time slider up a little bit, and yeah, I'm hoping we get some nice late evening sunset. Eric, the story behind that is the airplane that I flew when I was flying with my grandpa. Which, by the way, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Brant. Nice to meet you. my grandpa, my grandpa's name was Melvin, and so he was the guy that kind of got me interested in aviation. So Melvin Leroy, that was his name. Anyway, he had a Cessna 152, I believe, that he took me flying in when I was just a little whippersnapper, and that was the tail number on that plane. So that's the story. You finally figured out the VNav? Yeah. Yeah, it's been so like I know where the airplane is at, which is kind of the cool part. I actually called. I was working on a scenery project, and the airport that we used to fly from, his kind of his home airport, was a little place in South Dakota, and I was working on a scenery project to recreate that little airport, and I called it and talked to the owner, the manager of the airport, and it was kind of cool because I was going to see if he would, like, if he had any photos or anything of the just the ramp area. I haven't been there for years, right? And he hooked me up. He knew my grandpa. My grandpa was his CFI, and um, and he flew in that as part of getting his hours. He flew in that same Cessna, the November 11816. So he hooked me up with, like, literally they're getting ready to do a renovation. He hooked me up with the architect's blueprints, and oh, it was so cool. I just wish that I had a little bit better ability to create custom buildings and things like that. I've done everything else. Yeah, Clark County. Yeah, it's got a little grass strip, and anyway, it's a neat little place. It's just it's just eastern South Dakota, and anyway, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Hey, Scott, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Oh wow. Well, okay. I'll do that to you, Jeffrey. I'm happy to. Well, I'll talk. You and I can talk off screen. I've actually thrown it out to a couple devs, and I was hoping somebody would bite, because it's just one of those little airports that there's no reason to build it for the sim. I mean, nobody even knows it exists, um, but yeah, it's got an FBO, which is probably the only custom building that would need to be made. The rest of them are just hangars. You can get by with what X-Plane has. And anyway, and then, like I say, I can do all the work with the runways and all that good stuff. I'll take you up on that, my man. I'll take you up on that. Oh, hey, hello. All right, so back to business here, guys. Again, we're runway heading. We are 2,000. And expecting a left-hand turn. It's going to be vectors to Martha's Vineyard. Oh my gosh, you know what I have not done? I've skipped a semi-important step here. Let's just pull over here so he thinks that we are doing a little run up, because everybody in the Phenom, of course, doesn't run up, right? Yeah, this is going to be almost as embarrassing as last night. I don't have the flight plan in. Oops. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to go NPY, Martha's Vineyard. Luckily, it's not a massive flight plan. Then we go to Jaws, WZZ. Yeah, so that's just literally is one of those airports that is just so nostalgic, you know, and everybody has that one airport, right? You can read about it in my about section. I won't bore you with the details. Q220, and we're going out to Rifle. And then from Rifle, Juliet 174. Direct to the Norfolk VOR. Interestingly enough, no departure from Nantucket and no applicable arrival for us into Norfolk. So we just get down there and we just let the controllers sort us out. And we come in hot and heavy, and usually high up. 420 was our...
11816, runway 6, fly up and wait.
Fly up and wait, runway 6, November 11816. All right, get that out of there. I need to... there we go. All right. That leg is active, and we'll be ready to go. ELW 124. Yeah, the Phenom is a great plane, isn't it? Yeah, Jeffrey, why doesn't somebody just write all this stuff down? For Pete's sake, I am getting so tired of trying to remember everything. Just boggles my mind. Eric, I can hear your northeastern accent coming out there. I thought you were a West Coast Norway guy, but you must be up in the northeastern side there of Norway. Oh, hey, how cool! Good job, man. Wings VFR 1. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Whoever did that, congrats.
November 11816, winds 040 at 11, fly height 010, runway 6 cleared for takeoff.
Heading 010 and runway 6 cleared for takeoff. 11816. 010. Let's get that set here. I might pre-arm that. Here we go, Daddy-o. We got a couple good engines, and let's go to takeoff. Toga. Takeoff power set. Center line already not achieved. Airspeed alive. V1VR. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Flaps up. Already pulling power back in anticipation. Alright. There's almost 2 already. Okay. Oh man, I'm not quite there yet. Pilot coming on. Altitude select. Oh, I barely captured it in time. Okay, now there was the, like I say, there was the challenge. Holy moly cannoli, man. I tell you what, this thing just flat goes. I can't overspeed. And I did manage to capture it fairly close. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do landing lights.
Have a good night.
Alright, and strobies. Oh, my
November
king.
11816, make sure you squawk military and squawk 24.
Zero.
Is it, I confirm 2402 11816?
11816, that's affirmative. And turn left heading 010 when able.
Alright, 2406 and 010 11816. I think I screwed that up too. I think I was supposed to go 010 and I went 100. Other than that, how am I doing?
November 11816 for air contact. Climb maintained 10,000.
All right, 10,000. Let's see if I can get that right. 11816. All right, here we go, Daddy-o. Let's set that guy, and let's do a little, we'll do a little vertical speed climb here. And let's go back to climb power. Don't be alarmed, Beaver. I like to do that just to make sure you're awake. Steve-O, good to see you, man. It's kind of turning out to be that way, Jeffrey. I should maybe have just said, guys, I'm just going to lay low.
816, proceed direct to Martha's Vineyard.
And direct Martha's Vineyard, 11816. All right, let's see if I can get this squared away here. Flight plan. Direct Martha's Vineyard, activate. Nav. May not like that because of the extreme turn here, so let's do this first. And let's get on kind of an intercept course here. Look at my speed already. Jeez. I should have popped it into flight level change mode when I got the 250. Let's try this again. Direct Martha's Vineyard, activate that. Let's go to nav. Nope, it's still not liking that. Nav, there you go. That might grab it. Let's see how it does. That might grab it. If I start doing loop-de-loops around Nantucket, then it'll be exactly like last night. There it goes. Now we're grabbing it. And now we're in the soup. Beaver, it's best if you don't look at the...
November 816, contact Boston Center on 134.7. November flight.
3470. Appreciate the ATC. Have a good night. Best if you not look at this display area. My boss said it's okay to overspeed. Millhouse. Reason why I like you.
Number 125 Juliet Bravo is 7 miles from dead feet, maintain 2,000 till status cleared, back course runway 23 approach.
All right.
Say again, 5 Juliet Bravo.
We are,
5 Juliet Bravo is 7
that
miles
was
from
cleared
dead
to
feet, maintain
10,000,
2,000
wasn't
till status on the back course cleared, localizer back course runway 23 approach.
Cleared for the runway 23 approach on the localizer back course. Maintain 2,000 till established. 5
it's
Juliet Bravo.
250-ish.
November 44 Tango main.
Plus, he's too busy.
At about 6,000
He's
cleared.
too busy.
Arnett Zulu runway 19 approach.
He doesn't even see me.
At or above 6,000.
If you just go fast enough through the airspace, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Current 2345.
Oh, that's lovely.
Cleared towards robot.
Better robot. Retired 2345.
Boston Center, Chair 3183. We are at Atlantic and we're ready for taxi.
Air 3185, runway 5, taxi Bravo, Mike Cross 16.
In my defense, I thought if it was if it was a Phenom 300, that meant that's how fast you're supposed to drive it. Boston Center, good evening. Phenom November 11816 at 10,000.
Phenom 11816, Boston Center. Let's see here. Would you like flight level 400, flight level 430?
Pick 430, 11816.
Phenom 816, climbing, maintain flight level 430.
I maintain 430, Phenom 816. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's go vertical speed to get us started here. We'll go 2,000 feet a minute.
Boston Center, United 635.
Back to
Burlington,
climb
83,
mode.
Request pushback facing east.
And when we get ourselves, oh, that's actually not a bad, climb speed. We're gonna go flight level change. We'll try to hold about 280. That'd be pretty good if we could. We're already through 18,000, so let's go here.
American 14, or correction, American 1146, cleared Rick Roebuck.
2902.
Cleared Roebuck,
We have to do some post lighting. Yep, that looks fine.
GPS 66,
Most of my dudes here are already have their seatbelts off and they're drinking martinis. So, Steve-O, we're going to Norfolk. We're doing a little Voyager Aviation starter flight. And I need a new screenshot here, so let's do this. Something like that ought to work. So yeah, Martha's Vineyard to Norfolk.
125 Juliet Bravo, winds variable at 3, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear 23, 5 Juliet Bravo.
Oh, I didn't see Eric's comment. I don't really understand those glass things anyway. Yeah, they're really just a bunch of numbers. They don't mean much.
On Chile 582, you're leaving my airspace, New York's closed, no for the AC available, Unicron, have a good flight.
In fact, that's a valid question.
Thank you very much for big control.
Do anyone know what all these numbers mean? I'm still trying to figure out what all these buttons do. All right, flaps are up, gears up. We are. I should probably check pressurization. I have been known to not correctly pressurize my cabin. All of it's fairly automated, but I have managed to black out a time or two. That's all good there. Manual mode,
United
low, auto, ECS to both.
Via the Roebuck 3, arrival runway 4,
We are
right
currently climbing, so that's up. And our temperatures, how's our temperature inside here? I don't even know. Is everyone comfortable, I hope? Does it show? No, it doesn't. Anti-icing is going though. And making good electrical. That looks fine. I thought there was a way I could show my pressurization and my temperature, but apparently not. That's okay. The right pedal is the speed, the other's brakes. Okay. Ah, P for park before flying. Okay. Gotcha. That's good. That's good.
Air Transat 978 Boston Center, welcome.
Where did you see that?
Boston Carry 160 Papa Taxi IFR at Burlington. We're adjacent to the terminal.
Where did you see that, Millhouse?
King Air 816 Lima Papa, runway 33 taxi.
Wait, there it is,
Alpha
right there.
Golf.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go.
Runway 33
Good
Alpha
Lord,
Golf.
if it was a snake, I'd have been bit. Ah. All right. Welcome aboard, everyone. Nice to have you. Here's the plan, Stan.
JetBlue 620 descend
If
via
you
the
could
J
see,
Fund
this is
to
a
arrival,
nice
runway
flight
4,
down the
right
East
to
Coast.
Boston, altimeter
However,
3016.
the weather outside is
plan for 4 right, JetBlue 620.
iceful. We're just going to head down here, land at Norfolk. Easy as that.
Air Canada 686 Boston Center Squawk 4730.
I'm going to keep this rate of climb, I'm keeping it in flight level change mode until we drop below about 250, and then I'm going to go to vertical speed, and we'll probably just chill it out here at about 2,000 feet a minute.
Roger.
here.
Canada 686, your radar contact. 30 miles west Watertown, flight level 330, welcome. Number 125 Juliet Bravo, welcome to New Bedford. Taxis are asking grass and passing IFR number 10.
Thanks a lot. Taxi the
Saving
ramp,
fuel.
Bravo.
That's me, man. You know that. You know
November
that.
44 Tango, no traffic there between you and the Rutland Airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground on this frequency. Change to advisory frequency is approved.
Ooh,
Frequency change approved. We'll report the cancellation when we get it. 44
I'm
Tango.
about to lose my voice here. I'm almost out of diet. Not sponsored.
United 515 with you climbing through 10,000 or 14,000.
And at 515 Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000 United 515.
And United 635,
Maybe it's for the best.
United 635.
you ready for taxi?
I am ready for taxi.
At 635, runway 33, taxi via Gulf.
Taxi runway 33 via Golf, United 635.
Heard somebody mention the active sky X-Plane 11, or sorry, X-Plane 12 beta. Have not tried it. And I'm not honestly sure, like, how big of a hurry I am.
November 5 Mike Hotel, so out at Charlie Airport, you are going to need to get a squawk code or departure frequency. Additionally, would you like flight following tonight?
No flight following.
Yep, sounds like they're trying to make it multi-platform. I appreciate that, and also
but your squawk code,
free
so
update.
it's going to be maintain VFR at or below 2,000. Departure frequency is 134.7, 14742.
That guy's super loud, isn't he? Turn him down a little bit.
VFR at 2,000, 134.7 for departure, 4742.
So yeah, I'm happy.
November 5 Mike 163.
I can
And
control
you say
that
you're ready
there.
for taxi?
So I appreciate them doing that. I mean, that's a nice thing for them because they certainly could have charged a little bit.
Roger, runway 5, taxi via Bravo Mike, cross
Just
runway
got home and
16.
installed it, but
Hello, Factory.
hey,
Bravo,
spell,
Mike,
Rob.
runway 16.
Oh my goodness,
Atari 2345 there.
Runway 5 at Providence.
dying here, Rob.
Atari 2345 there.
Mach decimal 68.
Airspeed not Mach.
You mock me.
We're at 412, Tower 2245.
United 1779, say airspeed.
All right, a little more than 10,000 to go. Still making pretty good
1779, maintain 270
speed across the ground. Hey, Scott, I've put one together. I think I've based mine. Let me see what I have here.
Atari 2345.
Ooh, Fly GSM. That might be the one I
Descend
used.
via
Let me open this up and
Robux
see.
3 arrival, runway 4 right. The Providence altimeter is 3014, except maintain 2.
That could very well be the one that I
Robux,
have.
Then resumed
I have
upward speed.
based mine on. Mine always end up being a little bit of a hybrid of multiple things, but I do try to
1146, you
base
can
it off
descend
of
via
the
Robux 3 arrival,
developer
runway
as
4
much
right.
as I can.
Providence altimeter is 3014, except maintain 260 knots until Robux, then resume the upward
Trying to
speed.
see where. Yeah, that might be where I started.
260 knots until Robux, then public speed.
Now, the second one that Rob has filed here, I have not seen that one.
Booster 5148, ready for pushback.
Tree 5148 Boston Center, pushback approved device.
That looks like a pretty good one. what I always end up finding is, you know, certain things are not simulated. So you try to always kind of have it sort of translated. So like, and then these kinds of things, like that's not in any checklist, right? So you need to make sure you have your flight plan and your block fuel and all that stuff. Yeah, and this is going to have all kinds of pre-flight checks. You know, I don't like, I used to do all the, make sure the switches are off and all that good stuff. But yeah, that looks actually pretty good. Rob, again, coming through like he always does. He is the research, the chairman of the research department here at the Melvin Leroy channel. Oh, you man, so you're right. So you're pretty much pro level, Scott's what you're saying. That's basically what all of us do. It's just the shortly thereafter does change a little bit because you learn how to fly it a little further every time, but you pretty much crash it every time.
Departure, turn left heading 360, runway 5, cleared for takeoff.
Left to 360, runway 5, clear for takeoff, Pier 3183.
But yeah, so I tell you what I've found, honestly, is and I'd be happy to do this at some time if you ever wanted to, is just flying with someone and you know, like you learn more by doing that sometimes than by any checklist. So let me know. Rob, oh yeah, Rob got a new toy too. That's right. How awesome is that A340? I mean, I've seen so many people fly it, and it looks pretty cool. I'll be honest, it looks pretty cool. I have been more happy with the towless aircraft that I have right now than I thought I would be. And I'm a fan. Like, I have been looking at that A340 for a while now. The next time that sucker goes on sale, it may be hard to resist. The saving grace is that I just don't have any time. I'm gonna have to bump this forward. Look at my pitch angle right now. That's a little too high. I need to bring that down if I can, because if I don't, my angle of attack is going to be so high that this little plane, as powerful as it is, it will not be ever able to overcome it. I may even have to level off there. You're going to use it? Aw, heck yeah, man. That'll be awesome, dude. If and when we get to cruise, and I'm having a hard time getting there, guys. Toga, just for a minute. We're going to level off here. I should ask for 400. There it comes to speed. If and when we get to cruise, I'm going to show you my last flight, Rob. You get a kick out of it. I'm with you, Rob. Like I kind of understand what it does. As in like it allows you to do a lot of things, like almost like via text, as opposed to actually doing it over the comms. But anyway, hey Jeffrey, take care, man. Thanks again. Appreciate you. Everything you do. Love you, bro. We'll see you real soon.
Coming up on 2000 Alpha 10 South, direct Berlin.
King Air 67 Papa, thank you. Clemington 17000, clear to Berlin.
Berlin 17000, 6 Papa.
Oh man.
CS66, contact Boston
I
approach
gotta crank my range
133.0.
up here a little bit. Here.
30, thanks to
There we go. Hey, we're closing in on Bayport here, I think, aren't we? No, actually, we're down south of it already.
Sending 680 at 351, number 5116.
Millhouse, really? So it's used quite a bit in Europe. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Staying on course VFR 5116.
All right, we're gonna punch it back up here.
Clear Provy, resume the arrival, descend via Roblox 3 arrival, runway 48.
That's an acceptable angle of attack. Yeah, that's doable right there. If I get that nose up too much, it's no bueno.
United 515. You're supposed to maintain 16,000. I show you flight level 180 right now.
I guess all I can tell you, Scott, about that aircraft is, number one, turn the sounds way up so you can enjoy the heck out of listening to those propellers feather and all that stuff. And then number two, just keep your power in as you're coming in to land that sucker. And you know, you just got to kind of fly it all the way to the ground, as they say. But keeping a little extra power in, like, I don't, it's certainly not SOP from anybody who really flies the plane, I'm sure, but like, you know, most aircraft your approach is about VREF plus 5. Like, I try to go VREF plus 10, or sometimes even a little more than that with the Q. And that seems to help a little bit. My landings are a little bit long sometimes on that, but and I never worry about trying to butter them. I'm just looking for the touchdown zone, and I'm looking for the center line. Hey, Mike. Good evening, sir. All right, we're just about there, you guys. I'm gonna keep it in toga. Don't let the boss know I'm burning a little extra fuel here. Got to make it up to cruise. Oh, actually, we're doing really good here. Let's go 1,000 feet. And yeah, 420 across the ground. That's not bad. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want that to get any higher if I can. If you can keep it below 5 degrees, I found it'll tend to level off once you get to cruise. So I think we're in pretty good shape right there.
635, runway 3.
How's everybody doing in the back?
Off the wind 0 at 3.
Clear for takeoff, United 635.
Man, that was a little framey, wasn't it? Yeah, look at us. Look at us.
Tower 5, Mike 16, proceed on course to Bradley. Maintain appropriate VFR cruise altitude.
Maintaining VFR altitude, proceeding on course.
Got the Wi-Fi going for you. You know, you're hooked up.
Blue 620, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Wonder if I have any, yay, alright. I got DC Senta, baby. Heck yeah. Alright, I wonder if it'll show. Oh yeah, here's my fiasco from last night. Look at how nicely this was. Out of Montreal. Nice and easy. Came in here looking great. And here's the first go around. Vector, 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 back on. And then here's the second. And kind of lost it a little bit here, honestly. But then vector, and I was heading on a course that he gave me. And then right here is where I could have swore I was going to, where was I going? St. John. And yeah, I just started to do this. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm like, well, I'm out. That's it for me, folks. I'm out of here. Yeah, that was my night last night. That's what I get for skipping the Virtual USA Flying Club event.
American 1146, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Alright, I'll leave the speed, I'll leave the power setting a little bit up at continuous climb until I know that we are stable here. And then once I know that we're stable, then I'll pull back to max cruise. Yeah, it was really something, Rob. I was so, I think the thing that was so funny about it is I was so proud of myself for that first missed approach. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Look at me. The second one was a freaking train wreck.
For 2325, you're leaving my airspace.
Goodness.
Montreal Center is closed. No further ATC services are available.
All right. Well, you know what? That's the way it goes. Let's Volante stock some people here, and then we're top of climb. Do I not have? Oh, these are all my friends here. Create a party. I can't create a party because I'm not a Excelsior Plus member. Fixie, he's at Epley. He got that new vertical sim upgrade. That's cool. Jeffrey, he's working a little bit at Timmins Victor Power. Wonder where old Acronerd's at. Oh, he's doing some Charlotte stuff. What's he in? He's in the Bell 222. Smitty, he's doing some work over at La Crosse and getting ready to go. It looks like maybe. Very nice. That's looking kind of weathery in there. What about our friend Eric? Eric, what? Willapa? Where the heck is that? Is that you right there? No, where are you? I don't even know where that's at. I don't even know where you are. Oh, high speed. Hold on. West Washington State. It's going to yell at me for a minute until I get slowed down. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Continuous cruise set. And back to Volanta stocking.
Boston Center, good evening. Muskrat, 5555 Heavy with you at 330.
I should see you in your green airplane somewhere here. Alright, I'll have to take my word for it. You're in the muckety muck here too, aren't you? Sparky's from that area too. Ah, very cool. Very cool. Let's see Mr. Arco. He's across the pond. Mr. Josh, he's over the Persian Gulf. Pure Luck. Pure Luck, I think, is streaming also. If you guys are looking for a good streamer, tired of watching me, Pure Luck is a good one. Nope, actually, I take that back. He's not on right now. He's not on right now. Tabletop Android is at Gwinnett County, Briscoe.
November 44 Tango, would you like J Fund 2
It keeps zooming me way out for some reason. Tim Dog, Mr. Josh. Yeah. Fun stuff. Again, if you look me up, Melvin Leroy on Volanta, happy to add you to my list of people that I publicly stalk as I fly.
Flight level 210-5550.
44 Tango, read back correct, advise everyone at the runway ready for departure.
Advise 44 Tango.
816, contact Washington Center 13372.
3372, Phenom 816. Oh gosh, 3372. Click spots are a thing. It does have this you can use if you want to, but I always feel like that's kind of cheating. Jim, hey man. Everybody in my house is sick right now. We all have colds and we're all grumpy and surly, and no, but we're doing well. Tomorrow's Friday and life is good, right? Commence lurk mode. Lurkers are definitely welcome around here in Millhouse.
We must have missed inputting Kappa. We're less than a minute TOD. Helicopter 9807 descend via the TACO 1 arrival.
Oh, very nice.
Raleigh, Altimeter 3015.
I'm jealous, Rob.
Canada for the TACO, landing southwest for Raleigh. Helicopter 97.
At 1331, say Mach number.
1.78, at 1331.
No, I need to start.
322, say Mach number.
I need to start thinking a little bit about descent here.
1331, maintain Mach .80 or greater.
I doubt Norfolk will have an ATIS on their own here.
1331.
Let's look at the METAR dash
Get
tap.
322, reduce speed Mach .78 for in-trail spacing. Center, Speedbird 1520, flight level 600.
Alright, looks like we're going to be coming straight in, runway 23.
Center, good evening to you. Welcome aboard.
Washington Center, November 11816, 430, hello.
11816, Washington Center, hello. Welcome aboard. Proceed direct Norfolk.
Direct Norfolk, 11816, thanks.
1202 Romeo, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 5000. Right 270,
I did all that work plugging in the airway.
4780, turn right heading 070,
Norfolk.
descend and maintain 6500.
Activate. There we go, a little bit of a shortcut there, that'll work.
401 Papa Charlie.
Here's the problem though, is
disregard.
I need to you know what, I'm gonna do this right now. Let's plan. So we're gonna plan 2-3. That's gonna be the approach. Looks like okay, good deal. ILS 2-3, that'll work. And this is gonna have to serve as my descent planning, guys, because there is no arrival per se.
5295, you're still with me for another 50 miles, so just stand by.
And let's just take a look, see at what I should be looking at here.
Yeah, I'll get you straight to Boston, don't worry.
Looks like I could go J Hall. That's one of my options. I'm going to
We
take
try
that.
not to drop people off radar coverage if we can help it. Contact Boston approach 134.7.
And J Hall at 2000. All right, let's just start with that. Let's just start with that. Let's put the barrel in here as well. I'm seeing 226. I take that back. The barrel is 200.
Number 72 Whiskey, Washington Center. What's your location?
We're just probably about
109.
12 to 20 south.
0.10.
Almost level 210.
ILQZ, yep. Sorry, IJ.
37 Zulu Whiskey, Washington Center.
IJZQ.
Actually, you know, it's 7 Zulu Whiskey.
That should be it. We could tune that and kind of take a listen to it when we get a little closer to it.
You can have it, sir. 210. It's all yours.
All right, 1091, 227.
And Center 7 Charlie X-ray, how about direct B dot for the RNAV 35 in Dillon?
7 Charlie X-ray.
Elevation's
Actually, you're leaving my
26.
airspace to the north and
Go
Julie
missed,
approach
climb to
offline, register
2000.
term rating for exchange is approved. Have a good one.
And
Good day.
American 3776.
pretty much runway heading
You're also leaving my
out
airspace
to
in
the
northeast, Philly
Cali
approach offline. Radar services are terminated.
slash
Exchange is approved. One aircraft between you and the field, sir.
11.5 DME off of the Norfolk VR and hold. Okay.
For 4742, contact head.
All right, this will be
Center, 13897.
kind of interesting, I guess.
And at depth of 47.
We will load that. We technically could activate it,
89,
honestly.
Contact Atlanta Center 3297. Good night.
Now we won't activate it. All right, let's.
538, contact Raleigh
have I
approach
done?
12495. Good night.
Go.
9 Charlie Whiskey, direct Alden. Direct Alden.
This will work. This will work for now. 30 minutes. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. Sparky's gonna lurk. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 170 with you. Flight level 200 for.
I'm gonna sneak away and blow my nose here.
Southwest 170, Washington Center. Hello, squawk out in, please. Number 299 Charlie Whiskey, Raleigh approach 12495. Good night. 12495. Down here, Charlie Whiskey. Good night. Club 823, Raleigh approach 24950. Good night. Raleigh approach 24950. 823. Let's see. Primary 4211, Raleigh approach 24950. Good night.
29 approach primary 4211.
24950. 12495.
2495 primary 4211.
Yep.
Yeah, watch.
Thanks to be here.
No worries. Southwest 170 radar contact showing you 25 miles north of the Phillips VOR. Flight level 220, climb maintain flight level 320, please.
320, Southwest 170.
It's 8636, you up? Delta 8636 Washington.
Good evening. Delta 8636, you copy?
8636, thank you, sir. Climb maintain level 360.
360, Delta 8636. Sorry about confusion on that approach.
You're good.
Center, good evening, Southwest 490, 13,500 for flight level 320.
Southwest 490, Washington Center, hello. Squawk out in, please. Southwest 490, radar contact showing you, let's see, 15 miles northwest of Medina VOR, 14,000, climb maintain level 320.
Maintain 320, 490.
Washington Center, hello. Skywest 4690, level 210 direct.
Southwest, correction, Skywest 4698, climb maintain level 280, Washington Center, hello.
280, Skywest 4690.
Washington Center, Metro 604, back to Dover. Goodbye, Washington Center, China 9, flat level 352.
China 988, Washington
Hope you didn't try to
Center,
call
hello,
me
aboard.
because I just went rogue.
Sure, 607 Washington Center. Sorry about that. Clear the Charlie West Airport. The radar vector is direct Baltimore. Then it's filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect level 300. 10 minutes after departure. Departure's with me. 13372 squawk.
I need,
0555,
is
squawk
it-
back only, please.
Is it Jeffrey that has his wife listen on the comms when he has to go to the bathroom? One of the people in the Virtual USA Club. I'll accept the intercepting fighter jets. Okay. Anyway, one of our Virtual USA Flying Club guys has his wife listen on the comms just in case. I love it. I love it.
2019 descend via the Cat 3 arrival. Washington landing north.
Descend via the Cat 3, landing north. American landing.
All right, everybody. Well, we're clipping right along here at about 4:17. I've actually slowed down a little bit. I nudged that baby back up. The boss is going to be mad if we're not doing at least 4:50.
Climbing flight level 340.
Land 582 Washington Center. Hello. Cycle transponder squawk 0507.
That's what those dots were on my TCAS.
Checking in, I'm sorry.
Well, unfortunately, you guys, Norfolk is a vertical sim airport, but it does not work in X-Plane 12. It's not yet been updated, and so we're going to default Norfolk. However, the Melvin Leroy channel is a big supporter, fan of vertical sim products. If you're X-Plane 11 or Microsoft Flight Sim, I think it's available in Microsoft Flight Sim now as well. Norfolk's a cool airport. It's one of his I don't want to say one of his early ones, but it was kind of toward that end. It's got a lot of neat little touches.
Washington Center, Shake 5148, double 320.
Shake 5148, Washington, welcome. Southwest 3025, you up? Southwest 3025, descend via the Anthem 3 arrival, Baltimore landing west, Baltimore December 3018. Descend by the Anthem 3 landing west,
Washington Center, Pilot Club 215.
215, go.
Washington Center, Pilot Club 215, descending 220 for 210 on the Dempster 1 arrival. 10 miles, or actually just crossing journey.
Helicopter 215, Washington Center, hello. Cycle transponder, please, squawk 0517.
0517, Pilot Club 215.
401 Papa Charlie, descend to maintain 8,000. The Rona, correction, Bromley, September 3016.
Don't need that anymore, do I?
Denver 4780, the airport's at your 11 o'clock, 13 miles to port site. Denver 4780, clear for the visual approach, runway 6. Knock off 9, Houston.
Tremendous amount of filth on that plane.
Washington Center, Southwest 525 with you, 18,000 climbing, flight level 340.
Southwest 525, Washington Center, squawk guidance.
Squawk guidance, Southwest 525.
Good evening, Washington Center, Delta 306, with you, flight level 24250 for 340. For 306, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 340.
Flight level 340, Delta 306.
I'm just having to lay off a little bit of the
215, radar contact showing you 25 miles southwest of San Diego via water flight level
narration
310.
here, guys. I
This
just,
would be the
my
Dexter
throat
1
is
arrival, Raleigh landing
telling
southwest,
me
Raleigh December 3016.
no. But the one thing I do want to point out
Dempster 1 arrival, 30,
is this event
Echo 250.
tomorrow, Friday Night Ops, Northern Crossing 4. This is a fun event. I've done one of these before. It's really enjoyable. Fantastic ATC, great places to fly, and this is truly, this is a fact. One of the best FNOs, and it is because you can fly everything.
077 November, fly runway heading. Make right close traffic.
So if you don't have anything going on tomorrow night, Midnight Zulu, 4 a.m., I will promote that.
Correction, November 1202, Romeo, turn right.
I
heading
may
310.
be doing it. We'll have to see.
Dane, you gonna be able to make that approach, or do you want to go back around for another shot? For 4780, cancel approach clearance, climb maintain 6000, turn left.
Aeroflyer,
heading
hey man,
300,
what's going on?
back to
Sad piston noises.
resequence.
It's kind of like when I do that. Meow. I think that's what they're referring to.
Romeo, proceed direct Gilby, cross Gilby at or above 3000, cleared for the ILS approach, runway 4.
Ooh.
Delta 1399 Washington Center, file a flight plan, please, call me back.
And just go grab the Zebo. That way you don't have to reinstall. Although I did like. Oh, you you said 377. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Arrow. It is a good one. It is a fun one. I'm so glad it was one of the early ones that came over
Washington Center
in
Metro
the
607.
transition.
We're short echo, relay 1. Airport.
Velo aircraft, call your call sign again, please. On 478 Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 350. Helicopter 9807, reduce speed 250.
Currently indicated 218 for 9807.
Alright, Pilot Club 9807, slowest practical speed.
Lowest practical for 9807.
Southwest 20, correction, Southwest 1238, maintain best forward speed in the descent.
Best forward speed in the descent, Southwest 1238.
Tell you what, I am going to be expecting descent here anytime. We're kind of getting
Call me
there.
back at 2, please. November 401, Papa Charlie, contact Raleigh approach 12495.
12495, Pilatus 1 Papa Charlie.
For 4780, turn left heading 240. Southwest 3025, Potomac approach 1985, good night.
1985 for 3025, good night.
American 2019, Potomac approach 1985, good night.
I'm sorry, you're stepped on for 2019.
319 over to Potomac approach 1985.
1985, have a good night, American 2019. Yep.
Washington Center, Sleeper 1520, you want us to change frequency?
I've still got you for a little while, but if you want to go to Boston that bad, yeah, give me just a minute.
I think we're past it here, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Hey, 222 Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 210. Sleeper 1520, Boston Center 347, good night.
347, good night. Thanks for the Sleeper 1520.
Yeah. Blue Streak 5148, you still with me?
Blue Streak 5148, go ahead.
Blue Streak 5148, cross Baltimore 1010,250,
Yeah.
Baltimore altimeter 3018.
North 10, 250,
That's glitching a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're getting there, guys. Like, yeah, like we're getting there.
3121 Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 350.
350, Southwest 37.
Delta 8636, same Mach number.
0.81.
Sky West 4698, same Mach number.
Mach 7.
Now we're still 107 from J-Hall, but I tell you what, we're getting close.
4698, reduce speed Mach
We're getting close.
0.77 for intrail.
Yeah, the Strato Cruiser. I was seeing 737 in my brain there, Eric, but yeah, that Strato Cruiser, that would be awesome, dude.
Happened to your friend.
I don't think you got all
Who made that in
Gave me a ring, went around, I
P3D?
lost him.
No, I don't know that.
Okay. It's, Southwest 1238, contact Raleigh approach.
What?
495.
12495, Raleigh approach, Southwest 1238, good night.
How did I miss that?
9807, turn right heading 270 for traffic.
Roger that, 270 for traffic for 907.
Okay. I was in love with the A-to-A Skylane.
Turn Echo. Where?
Thank you for that. Metro 607. Let's see. Runway 1, taxi via Echo. Advisor ready to go. You,
Seeing
Echo,
40 times 3, I think we need to start down here.
Southwest 170, same
I'm
Mach
gonna
number.
call.
0.788.
Southwest 170, maintain 0.79 or greater for intrail spacing.
Alright, 7 or greater, Southwest 170.
Southwest 490, same Mach number.
That'd be awesome, Akron Nerd. I would love that.
Southwest 490, maintain Mach 0.78 for
Ralph.
intrail spacing.
Okay, Mach 0.78.
Hello, Sam Wilson.
Yeah, Washington Center, Phenom, November 11816. Are we able to start descent yet?
November 118, 16, descend and maintain 10,000, the Norfolk altimeter 0, correction 3017. You can expect a visual approach runway 5 in Norfolk.
Down 10,000. We'll expect visual runway 5, 11816. Hello, Mr. Kuhn. How are you doing, sir? Oh, you know what? I did a little clean sweep here, and I forgot about that.
Metro 6 is
Hi. Hello. I did. I went to blow my nose, and I didn't think anybody wanted to see that.
350 at 3, runway 1, clear for takeoff, on departure, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 3, or runway 1, sorry, Metro 6 or 7. want the LDA
We're
Yankee
gonna be
state?
fairly aggressive in this descent here, guys.
Now,
Downwind Sim, I hope that doesn't bother you
whatever
any.
instructions he gives.
You're gonna feel a little bit of
You're fine,
weightlessness. I saw that,
Number
Ralph. I'm
4780,
pumped.
proceed direct X excuse me.
I
Proceed direct
do
X
recall
crossing Zune
someone, though,
5300,
saying
cleared for the LDA Yankee, runway
that they
6.
felt like the Beaver was pretty much done. Excuse me.
Pilot Cloud 9807, contact Raleigh approach 124.905.
Uh-oh. Mike, did I get a little loud there? Sorry about that.
Set American 322, looking for lower.
Are we able to step away for a few minutes? Delta 8636.
Call me back, please.
Okay, 2138, your key close up.
Yeah, 2138 Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 350. Delta 8636, just give me a call when you're back, please. Get 322 for lower. Okay, go ahead with your traffic. We're back at 322 is looking for lower. American 322, I guess you do want to go to Newark, don't you? Descend via the sailboat through arrival.
I'm excited about that. That'll be cool.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, just the rapid
8913,
descent.
descend via the sailboat
Yeah,
through arrival, Philly
that's
L7
true. We're
3020.
going down quite a ways. Oh, man, 5,000 feet a minute. That's maybe a smidgen aggressive, isn't it? Tell you what we'll do is this. Let's go with 4,000 and we'll go flight idle. We'll save the boss some fuel. 4,000 is, from what I've been told, it's not an unreasonable descent rate in a plane like this.
270 up to flight level 300, Metro 607.
And Washington giving for, sorry about that. For November 7th,
Okay, guys, we are back into visible moisture.
7, Mike Juliet, Washington Center, hello. Cycle transponder squawk 0527. Washington 7 system, Mike Juliet, level off, flight level 180. Level off, 180 for to make it. Pilot Cloud 9807, Raleigh approach 12495.
Okay, that's set.
Delta
And
1389, Washington Center, cycle transponder squawk 0551.
course heading should be 04.
Number 4780, the wind 100 at 5, runway 6, clear to land.
Washington Center, do you want Pilot Club 215 over to Raleigh approach?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Contact Raleigh approach 12495, thanks.
2495, Pilot Club 215.
November 7, Zulu Whiskey, descend and maintain 1010,000.
I'm down to 10,000, absolutely.
And Raleigh altimeter 3016. 1202 Romeo, welcome to Lynchburg. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo. Have a good night. Good to hear from you.
All right, so it is. We're expecting the visual at runway 5.
Take it easy.
So I am looking at the chart here. It looks like that's a right-hand pattern to runway 5. We do have the ILS set as a backup. Eric, I just saw your comment. Mine's still sitting at Byers Lake. And, oh, absolutely. I am beavers all around. They're on the house. I have so many spare parts stashed out there. You don't even know. Gotta get back on course here.
Air 773 Mike Juliet, radar contact showing you 60 miles northeast of the Dover VOR, flight level 180, climb and maintain flight level 430. Okay, climb level 430.
There is a river visual. Well, let's take a look.
JetBlue 375, proceed
think
direct,
I've attempted to fly this before.
Cross news flight level 270.
Come over this little
News and news at 270.
seaport here.
375.
Pick up Lambert's Point Terminal at 2500. Come up here the Elizabeth River. Working off the Norfolk localizer. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try that. That sounds like a fun one to try.
Jet 36, Juliet Victor, Washington Center, hello. Descends via the Dempster 1 arrival. Raleigh's ending southwest, Raleigh altimeter 3016.
Scenic and relaxing. Well, if you say so. It is good to be back on a Thursday. I've missed my midweek streams.
November Echo, Whiskey Echo, Sierra 2s. November 7, Zulu Whiskey, contact Raleigh approach 12495.
Went all the way down to Oklahoma and caught a cold.
Raleigh 2495, I appreciate your help maxed out today.
Delta 1399, please step away for 10 minutes.
Report back, please.
Report back.
Yeah, that's set. Lights to go.
Delta 8636, contact Atlanta Center 3297.
All right, so
Subscribe.
hey, Prime Ascription, Downwind Sim. Thank you, man. I'm out of Nectar of the God juice. But thank you, buddy. Skull. 22 months. It's awesome. That's way awesome. A lot of bent airframes in 22 months, my dude. Charted visual. Yep, so you guys will have to pay attention and see how well I do here. I know that I've attempted this once. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to try to find this little arm here. Find Lambert's Point. See how well that's modeled. Then make this hard left-hand turn. I'm sorry. Yeah, left-hand turn. So instead of a right-hand visual, okay. We'll let him know that's what we're going to try to do here. So, do I see that yet? I don't think I see that quite yet. It's right in here, isn't it? Yep, there's Norfolk. So I probably need to kind of make my way over just a little bit.
Yeah, it should be on the Roebuck arrival, unless I'm completely off base, which is always a
Oh
possibility.
boy, yeah. It is a little bit of a NASCAR stream. I'm going to get to 10,000, then level off, get my speed right. And, should have seen me climbing out of Nantucket, man. I might have bent the speed limit rule just slightly.
Delta 711, no, that's actually my fault. It's off the JFK
240-ish should probably be pretty good.
Disregard that.
What
Let's
we're at.
try this a different way. Go ahead and descend and maintain flight level 270. Get you over to Boston, and they'll get you the rest of the way. Apologies.
We're already on our way down. 270 requesting flight level 340 right now.
Okay, thank you. Who was requesting descent? My apologies.
This is what we're looking at right here, you guys.
Alright, Frontier Flight 368, descend via the Tackle 1 arrival. Raleigh's landing southwest.
Descend via the Tackle 1, Raleigh landing.
Well, on the Washington VOR chart, you said, okay. I'll have to go check that out. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Is it? That is it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to go look at that later. For now, this is all I can do. I can only do one thing at a time, and you can't do that very well, so.
4780, welcome to my hometown, welcome to Roanoke. It's actually ramp via Golf Alpha, and I was told to tell you we do this for the company.
Dane Flats must be flying up here. That's true. That's true.
See you, Dane. Have a good night.
Washington, good evening. Omega 1645, 13,000.
Washington Center, United 635 with you at flight level 350.
American 1645, Washington Center, hello. Descend via the Dempster 1 arrival. Raleigh
A
landing
little
southwest.
slow.
Raleigh altimeter 3016.
Little slow.
Send me at the Dempster 1 arrival, renting southeast, altimeter 3013, with a 6, southbound from Philadelphia, inbound for Cincinnati. Do you have any further information?
That's up 868, Washington Center, hello, welcome. United 636, Washington Center, radar correction, squawk 0546, please.
That's a gorgeous plane. I love it.
Depends on who's asking.
It's the only livery I'm proud of.
Yes, the altimeter is 3018. Blue Streak 5148, contact Potomac approach 1985. Have a good night.
85, good night. Blue Streak 5185. 48,
United 636.
Try to keep that sun out of your eyes there, downwind soon. That should be my my stream catch line.
Final 360. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, GM, I tell you, this is a sexy bird. It is nice. Ever since I saw it on the Flight Chops channel, Flight Chops friend Osama was flying it. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
1645, procedure at Dempster.
Direct Dempster, American 1645.
1645, resume the arrival at Dempster.
Resume the arrival at Dempster, American 1645.
Okay, guys, I'm going to set this as to runway heading. 047. Just to help us out.
1331, sadly, your leave my airspace is northeast. New York approach is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good one.
I am coming into Norfolk, but I'm coming in runway 5 today.
American 322, you're off. Leave my airspace to northeast. New York approach is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. One aircraft between you and the field. Have a good night.
American 322, see you.
See if I can do a little better tonight than I did last night. Redemption time, baby.
Probably lose ground speed overall.
Okay, we're looking at a ref speed of 108. DFS is 23.
Look up for 1496 Washington Center. Hello, welcome. Washington Center, Southwest 170.
I do have anti-icing on, actually, don't I? What if I should? That changes things a little bit. 114 now.
We're pulling up to Perks.
How is my
We have 100
temperature?
degree knot headwind. We were wondering
Yeah, I'm
if we could
still
drop that
in
to
icing
240 and try to save some gas.
temperature range, and just got this little haze. Like, this is, I don't know. I just don't want to pick up anything on short final here.
Southwest 170, I'm sorry, which flight level do you want? 300?
I would like to 240 for wind.
Southwest 170, descend to maintain flight level 240, maintain best forward speed.
Right down at 240, fast forward. Thank you.
Center, 737 Golf Romeo. I'm about 15 miles south of
Hey, by the
PHF,
way, I don't know if
and
this
then away requesting option, and is Romeo still current?
if this little announcement scrolled
737
through, but
Golf
I'm getting
Romeo,
close to
enter,
doing
right base
another
for runway 7.
Bravo tour
The,
flight,
Newport News altimeter
and
3017.
I need some help. I
Clear
need
left
some
base
help
for
picking out
runway 7, 737 Golf Romeo.
an airplane to fly. We're going to be flying from Atlanta to San Diego. So I've set up the usual straw poll. 3 solid choices
Julia Vector, no problem.
for this
Maintain your
month's
best
Bravo
forward.
Tour
Right now,
flight.
I've got 230
Get on there and vote and let me know what you'd like to see.
Southwest 525, say your traffic again, please.
It is good, isn't it?
Sorry about that.
I'm really enjoying it, but look how we're there, dude. I need to be.
Center 375, you don't want to switch to Boston yet, do you?
I kind of wanted to keep you a little bit longer.
Man, I'm right there.
Oh, it's fine. I just want to make sure I hadn't, missed anything.
No, not at all. Yeah, boss would be yelling at me if I did. Southwest 3121, descend and maintain flight level 270, please.
270.
Washington Center, November 11816.
Call me back in 2, please.
Oh. Well, I'm going to do this.
Delta 711, contact Boston Center 34.7. Good night.
I'm going to head over here where I want to go.
So 3121, contact Boston Center 34.7. Good night.
4.7.
All right, JetBlue 375, Boston Center 34.7. Good night.
Switching over to Boston for...
I don't think he'll mind.
Unit 636, climb, maintain flight level 360, please.
I'm going to descend a little bit here as well. That might get me into a little bit of trouble, but
Unit 635, cross Lurch 14000, the Baltimore altimeter, correction, Washington, wow, Dulles altimeter 3018.
I heard cross at 14,000, Dallas altimeter 3018, 9635.
You got it. Sorry, I'm having a stroke over here.
No problem. Washington Center, November 299er, with November is with you at 12,000 feet.
High speed. High speed.
You're gonna have to call me back at 5, please. 397 Todd. Tango Hotel.
High.
99er Whiskey November. What was your request?
Yeah, I am with you at 1,000 feet.
with you.
10,000 feet.
I don't cover Philly, sir. I apologize. Monitor advisory 122.8.
Oh boy.
No worries, have a good night.
Southwest Citation 3, Mike Juliet. Request
High speed. High speed.
I might have to do a little 360
3
here.
Mike Juliet, descend via the Tackle 1 arrival, Raleigh landing
High
southwest.
speed.
Somebody Tackle 1 landing southwest for the major thanks.
With you.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
DC Center, United 636 is at our cruising altitude, flight level 360. Any further instructions?
We're gonna
No?
ask for
I mean, how's the weather
forgiveness
up there?
later. I should be way out here a little bit.
That's amazing. Southwest 170, you
little
leave
bit
airspace
further
to the west,
out,
Indianapolis
shouldn't
Center's
I?
offline.
I think
Radar
my
services are terminated. Frequency
I
change
think the
is
little
approved. Have a
waypoint,
good
the
one.
visual waypoint I should be at 2,500 is right here off this point. Yeah, right there. I'm a long way from 2,500 though, aren't I? Do I have speed brakes in this
Southwest
thing?
490, radar services
I
are
do.
terminated. Frequency change is approved. You're also leaving my airspace. Have a great time.
Whoa.
And the amazing fun time tonight, guy. Have a good night.
Yeah, Southwest 525, you're leaving my airspace to the west. Indianapolis Center's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good one.
Sorry guys, I'm not really giving you much of a.
Southwest 525.
Yep, there's the naval base. Yep. I don't feel like I'm gonna make it on this first lap here. I
American
might.
1645, Raleigh approach 2495. Have a good night.
High speed.
2495, American 1645.
Yeah, it's 5,000 feet to drop right there, man. That could be tough. Yeah, Washington Phenom 11816. We would like to request the river visual runway 5 into Norfolk.
River visual runway 5?
A firm, if able. I've got the boards out. Yep, I do. Got them.
Learn something new every day. Do you have the river in sight, sir?
We do, but we're going to request a little right-hand 360. I'm a bit high.
Alright, 11816, right hand 360 is approved. On the rollout, report the river, and I'll get you cleared in.
Okay, on the rollout, we'll report the river. Thanks for the late adjustment there, 11816.
No problem. Pilot Club 686, Raleigh approach 12495. Good night.
Awesome is right. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's, I am going to turn that back off there. And, yeah, we're just going to take our time, kind of fly outbound here, kind of back to the north. And this will be fun, guys.
1202 Romeo, Washington Center, clear to Manassas Airport. As filed, climb maintain 5,000. Expects,
I like these guys a lot,
want
Eric.
6,000 the whole way there?
These guys on the East Coast do a nice job. They really do.
Oh, wow.
I honestly,
Sounds better east now.
I don't mind VATSIM
Do you want to
ATC.
stay that low, or do
I
you want to
really
go higher?
don't. I think, by and large, I've had very few poor interactions, and I mean, I'm coming.
Alright, 12,
Like
02 Romeo,
I
clear to
was
the Manassas
green
Airport.
and new,
Yeah,
and
radar vectors
I
direct
made every
Casanova,
mistake you
then
could
it's file, climb
mistake.
maintain 5,000. Squawk 4724.
And those guys have been nothing but patient with me throughout. The Boston guys kind of took me under my wing when I did the Wings program the first time through all those years ago, and ever since then it's just been I don't know.
1202 Romeo, reback is correct. Push start at your own discretion. Call for taxi, runway 4 for departure. Give me a call when you get in the air and we'll get you higher.
I just appreciate what they do. There's a cool little
Yeah, I'll get you higher when you kick off.
airport or something down there, isn't that? Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. All right, so we're down now 4,500. I think we can kind of start making our. I'm trying to avoid. There's like a naval station right there. I don't know that I'm supposed to be flying right over the top of it, so I'm kind of trying to avoid that. I would guess that there's some airspace restrictions here. I could be wrong.
High speed. High speed.
The Jet, Juliet, Victor, apparently I neglected to hand you off the Raleigh approach. 12495, please.
I was starting to think something was up. We'll give a call now. 124.95. Thank you.
All right, so we come back in and we're looking for kind of this point here.
2495, Frontier Flight 268, good night.
Washington Center, American 4537 Heavy with you. Flight level 185 for flight level 210.
American 4537, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 360.
Up to 360 for 4537 Heavy.
Second notch of flaps are out.
Across Alden, 10,250 knots.
Okay,
Raleigh October 3016.
Let's get back on track here. I think there's our river right across our face, and then we're gonna come out, look for the Lambert's Point Terminal. It's a big railroad yard out here somewhere. See how well that's rendered in the sim. And 2,500 is what's recommended, which we're going to be able to get this time. Okay. We're getting close. Well, actually, I think I'm still a ways out yet. Okay, let's put some power back in here. Yeah, because I'm still over the Norfolk Naval Station.
397 Tango Hotel. You on the ground at Lynchburg, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm out a ways yet.
15,000 as
Okay.
well. You guys are killing me at the low altitude.
Yeah,
Clear
right
to the
here
Manassas
is what I'm
Airport.
looking for.
As filed, climb
And there's my
5,000,
river.
Squawk 4606.
I'm pretty slow right now.
Seven Tango Hotel,
Didn't mean to
reback
quite
is
get so
correct.
slow.
Push start at your discretion. Call for taxi.
Let's dip the nose and pick some airspeed up here. 1091 is set, A firm. In fact, I'll come off of this, go to localizer mode.
PG Center 737 Golf Romeo on final runway inside.
Is this my big... Do you think this is it? Oh, yeah, this has got to be it. Look at all those railroad tracks.
0603, runway 7, clear for the option.
I think we're there.
Runway
I will,
7,
yep.
clear for the option. 77 Golf Romeo.
Phenom 816, we have the Elizabeth River in sight.
Phenom 11816, clear for the river visual approach, runway 5.
Cleared for the river visual approach, runway 5, Phenom 816.
Can you see it this late at night?
Well, I have my time slid back.
Ah, the realism.
Sorry about your immersion.
Washington Center, good evening. November 3 Kilo Zulu.
However, I bet
flight
you
level
can, because
210, direct
I
clock.
shoot the river visual into Washington at night, and you can actually see the lights that go right down the side,
360, we're having
and
a
it's
36.
it's not hard. It's really not as populated an area as this is. Like, I wouldn't think it'd be that hard.
Washington Center, hello, climb maintain level 330.
Okay. We're turning inbound now. Oh, this is cool. This is cool, right, guys? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I can't do that too much, I'm sorry.
397, Tango Hotel, runway 4, taxi via Bravo. Do you need full length?
Just keep on coming around, right? I think.
37, Tango
I have
Hotel,
no idea
runway
what,
4, Bravo 1, taxi via Bravo.
How high I should be. I'm just slowly coming down here. 1500 now. The airport elevation is basically sea level, so probably don't have to be too aggressive.
Golf Romeo's on the go. Right traffic, sir?
I won't go any lower than
737 Golf
1,000.
Romeo, left close
That's
traffic.
pattern altitude, if nothing else, until I
Left close traffic.
pick up exactly where I'm at. Like when you hit the river visual, all these bridges, right? They all have altitudes that you're supposed to be at. This one probably has that too, but I don't know what they are.
11816, the wind 060 runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, Phenom 816.
China 988, cross news, flight level 270.
Flight level 270, Air China 998.
There's the runway. Comes the localizer. So you don't stay quite on the river the whole way, do you? Oops, yep, see, so I'm overshooting it already. Okay, you're down. We're getting a little slow here.
November 1202 Romeo, runway 4.
Yep, I should have turned just a little sooner.
Runway 4, at Bravo 1, taxi via Bravo.
Let's keep it there till we get some pappies or something here. It looks like I'm all red.
Follow Bonanza.
So let's just try to stay level here. Speed's fine.
I am glad you see him this time. You can pretend he's the same.
And DC Center 737 Golf Romeo.
There's one white.
Downwind, runway 7.
737 Golf Romeo,
There's
wind
2 and 2.
0306, runway 7 clear for the option.
Runway 7 clear for the option. 737 Golf Romeo.
DC Center, 192136 is available 360. Hey, 2136 Washington Center, hello, welcome. Thank you very much.
400.
Washington Center, United 636, can I get that flight plan check, man? Yeah, where are you?
Too low. Flaps.
I see you now. You're good. Yeah, you're good on my side. Copy that.
Minimums.
Unit
Continue.
635. United 635. Similar call sign. Contact attempt approach 100.85.
Glide slow.
I'm taking United 635. United 635. United 636. Similar sounding call signs. United 635. Contact attempt approach 100.85.
Down we go.
Select approach 119.
Good job.
Hey, thanks. That was fun. Thanks for the suggestion, Eric. That was awesome.
South, 1399. I've just ran into an issue, and I'm gonna need to disconnect here.
I got a little loose right there.
Sorry to hear that. Have a good night.
Got a little loose in number 3 right there, but doing okay. Bringing her home. Get there, get there.
Stand by, please.
170. I think I was a little slower than that. Maybe not. Yeah, it was a little bit of a wobbler there. Downwind Sim spilled his
Clear on 478.
spilled his martini, I
Briggs,
think.
Flight level 230.
Sorry about that, Downwind Sim. And
Alright, who's checking in?
okay, I'm trying to find where the heck I'm
3282
going
November,
here.
Washington Center. Hello. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
Oh, this is the wrong side. Dang it.
Walker 582, climb maintain flight level 2, correction 330.
Wrong side. Well, you know what? That's okay.
Hello Club 1496, Lynchburg, altimeter 3012. 3012, I think.
We'll just sneak across here and nobody will know. All right, shutting things down, Jim. Thanks for checking in, man. Good talking to you as always.
Tango Hotel, the wind,
Have an awesome night.
100 at 5, runway
And
4,
maybe see you
and
Saturday
Bravo
morning.
1, clear for takeoff, on
I'm
departure.
going to try to do something
fly runway heading.
in the A310 over in Fussy Pants. And our traffic, Phenom 816 crossing runway 23 on Gulf. Just what you needed? All right, holy cow, dude. Is it ever bedtime for you, Eric? Enjoy your night's sleep. And hello to everybody in your world from the Melvin Leroy family. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. Down and around runway 32. Yep, there it is, guys.
4155, go ahead.
Bright and early this Saturday, we're going to try to go from Milano to Lviv City, so Italy into the Ukraine in the A310. And
4155, Washington Center,
looking forward. I've never flown into the Ukraine before. I've flown a little bit in Italy, so it should be a lot of entertainment watching me try to interpret all these charts from other parts of the world, and then try to understand all these controllers with thick, heavy accents. But you know what? We're gonna do just fine.
1609, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain
And
level
Norfolk
310.
traffic, Phenom 816 crossing 32 Gulf.
At 4155, radar contact 45 miles west of the run-in VOR level 350. Does that be the Alden 3 arrival, Raleigh's any southwest?
Alright, we'll just send via the Alden 3 arrival and Raleigh landing to the southwest, United 4155.
Center 737 Golf Romeo, turning left base, runway 7.
Number 397, Tango Hotel, gotta get a little bit higher, I can't see on the radar yet. 737 Golf Romeo, the wind 030 at 3, correction 060 at 3, runway 7, clear for the
This
option.
looks FBO-ish, I
Runway 7,
think.
clear for the option. 737 Golf Romeo.
I would say so.
7 Tango Hotel, radar contact, climb maintain 5000. Resume, correction, direct Casanova. Number 1202 Romeo, the wind 100 at 5, runway 4, clear for takeoff. Upon departure, fly heading 360.
This is what looks really nice in the vertical sim scenery. He's done like a signature, and it looks really, really nice. But this will have to work for where we're at. And this doesn't look bad. I mean, it works for what we need. I wonder how well you could see the river if it was night. I really do. Let's see, the river's out there, right? I wonder.
Not for Philly, sir. Apologies. Sure, 607, descend and maintain,
See,
flight level 200.
I think you would be...
200, Metro 607.
I think you'd be okay.
If you need lower from there, I'm going to have to drop you to Unicom because
Right?
Indy Center's offline. No worries.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I like to
Yeah,
hear.
maybe you'd have a hard time. It is pretty
Air China
dark, isn't it?
98, Boston Center, 34.7. Have a good
Like
one.
I say, when you're flying Washington, it really stands out because it is just lined with lights. But yeah, I don't. You're probably not requesting that.
Where are you?
Are
There you
ya?
are. Squawk 0566, please.
Probably not. I don't think you would you? Yeah, you wouldn't. You'd be shooting the ILS. Oh well, you know what? That's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. Let's do a shutdown, and maybe we'll even take a look and see if the replay works. So we need. All this can come off here. ECS is off.
United 636 Washington. Do you have a request, sir?
Oops. Off.
Yeah,
Off.
you're a cruise. You're good.
Those I never did turn back on. Oops, sorry about that. I guess those guys own the plane, so they're willing to risk their life. Off. Everything here. Off. And...
Player 478 Washington.
All right, let's see. I will roll the...
Fellow. See, I knew I always mess up this call sign. I am so sorry. You're leaving my
We'll roll
airspace
the,
to the northeast, and you should be going to Boston. So stand by.
roll that back just a little bit, and let's disconnect from this guy, and yeah, let's just see what happens, guys. You never know. It's been friendly to me a little bit the last couple times, so. Oh no, it's gonna go through all this stuff. Shoot. Took a little run to the border to get some Mexican pizza. Oh, heck yeah, man.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Test. Pass.
It's going to show me messing around with everything here, isn't it? Maybe it won't be too bad. And I would just grab this slider. I know that's what you're all thinking, but the problem is when I grab the slider, that's when it spits the bit. So I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. And we did do a little bit of a tour of the a tour of the airport because we didn't know where we were going. Almost there, you guys. Well, yeah. I am a definite pro at my, I mean, this is the high level, the high level production value that you expect when you get to me. Which, by the way, we were not too low. We were right on the move off. It's as stable as you can be in this plane. That ain't bad. I missed the touchdown zone by just a little bit, though, didn't I? It's a little past the 1,000-foot marks. Yeah, that works. Oh, hey. That was in the way. Ooh, offset trespasser cam. Kind of like this, guys. Boom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not butter, but you know. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. No number to call today, boys. Here's where it gets a little sideways. Arch. Whoa, whoa, easy. Whoa, easy. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Rubbin's racing. Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff.
Thanks for watching my papa.
Hey, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so very much, everybody, for being here. Special thank you goes out to Downwind Sim. He reascribed 22 months. Thank you, sir. Jeffrey Becker, 36 months. Jerome Bettis reascription, 3 years. And Sparky, 3 months. Thank you so very, very much, guys. Everybody else, appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to do a little short outro here because I literally am about to lose my voice. So I am going to queue up, speaking of Sparky Pilot, I'm going to queue up Sparky Pilot. We're going to get ready to go over. Remember, Saturday morning, that's my next stream. We'd love to have you along. Let's go mess around over in Italy with the A310. As our friend 757 Spy Flight would say, what could possibly go wrong? Can't wait to fly with you guys again. Have an awesome evening, and we'll see you Saturday. God bless.